この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here on Monday to probably finish Chihayafuru Season 2. I don't see any way around it. There are only 3 episodes left and we usually watch 2 and I have no interest in trying to drag this out. I want to see some Chihayafuru and see how it goes. 3 episodes, one big match that has any kind of setup to it, and it's Shinobu versus Hirata. Taichi just won his finals match, making it to Class A. Chihaya just lost her semifinals match to Shinobu. Her hand is broken. Makes sense. She tried. And she put up an okay fight. She didn't get totally wiped, but she kind of got totally wiped. But we kind of knew that was coming. And here we are for the final match between Arata and Shinobu, and it is pretty fucking hype. I don't know how this is going to swing. It seemed when we last left off that Arata has the upper hand. There's also some weird drama going on with his parents wanting Shinobu to win because they want him to not go to school in Tokyo because it's really expensive, and I'm not super cool with that, but it is fun comedy, I guess. And that's pretty much the setup for this final section, this final thing. That's all we got. Okay. Now, before we get started, I will say one thing, which is that I am aware that Chihayafuru Season 3 is currently airing. As far as I know, at the moment that I'm uploading, or that I'm watching the end of Season 2, there are like 8 episodes up for Chihayafuru Season 3, and it's coming out weekly. Now, at the pace that I like to watch Chihayafuru, which is at least 2 episodes per day, sometimes a lot more if I get suckered into it, I think that's a good pace for this show. I think that's the best pace for me to watch this show, and I really don't want to watch this show weekly. It just, like, it would mess up my flow as the way that I want to watch this show to watch it weekly. So, in all likelihood, and I might go back on this, I might change my mind, I don't know, but in all likelihood, I will take a fairly significant break from Chihayafuru while Season 3 is airing, and probably begin Season 3 when the season is close to wrapping up, or has wrapped up. For those of you who are, like, waiting on bated breath for me to get to Season 3, I'm sorry if that messes with your plans, but I think it would mess with my ability to like, enjoy the show the way I want to enjoy it, to be forced to watch it weekly. And I'm sorry for those of you who are watching it weekly as it's coming out. That just sounds rough. It just sounds sucky. So I think what I will probably do is we will finish Chihayafuru Season 2 today, and then I will make a poll for one show of like 12 episodes, like one core show. So we'll have like a one core Monday poll. Because I'm gonna keep doing the retro OVA days. They're so much fun. And we're watching, continuing to on the Gunbuster train to watch Die Buster, and then it'll be a slew of random OVAs once we finish Die Buster. So there will still be time on Monday for another slot, but I think a one core show that we will just get through relatively quickly, and then we'll turn our attention back to Chihayafuru. It'll just be sort of on hold for that period. I think that sounds like a good idea to me. I don't know if it'll sound like a great idea to you, but I think that's probably what I'm going to go with. So, and then that also gives an opportunity for a bunch of shorter shows to possibly show up on polls, and maybe it'll be even something like Zaragoto, which is only 8 episodes or something like that. We'll see. We'll just play it by ear, but there should be a poll going up in the next day or two for a thing to take the place of Chihayafuru until there is more Chihayafuru, and then we will come back to it. Eventually, we will definitely get to Season 3, but not for right now. Okay. All of that said, we're going to watch some Season 2. We're going to finish it up right now. Let's do it. So, I have episode 24 of Chihayafuru Season 2 up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, a time-based version up on YouTube, and if you want to sync up your own copy of this episode and the next ones with the time-based version, you are welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready, because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming now. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I do not know where the depths of love will take me. Oh, I'm so happy for Taichi. Chihaya is so happy for Taichi. Mm. Almost choked on my tea there. Whoop. How can I tell her? Isn't it like super packed in there though? Can they even get? Aww. Yeah, he is. Hi, Yodo. Nice, good. Get the fuck up there. Shut up. Yep, we're going. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go right now. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Subire. Title drop. She's the best. Shut up. They have meaning. My heart burns for her. Oh, hi. Good job, Empress. Hey, good job, Tsukuba. He's really pushing forward, man. The place. The time. Oh, what's up? No. Don't be stupid. I'm trying to be there for the team. Yeah, I don't understand why. Oh. Relief. Is that the... Yeah. Ah, for you. Nice. Some words of wisdom. All right, sneaking in from the side. Really, Aromu? Emudo. Really, dude? Stop. Alone and underwater. Wow, back to the imagery. Oh boy. He's up. But everyone's breath is caught. Oh. There was so much emotion in that. He's up. Yeah. That would have been really good. Next time. Not that there might not ever be a next time. Can we get a sneak preview through your brain space, Nishida? Thank you. Okay. 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 Always does. Almost. Strategy versus strategy. Hmm. Just strategic. All right. How are you going to do that? How are you planning to go up against that wall? Hmm. To her friends. The cards. Oh boy. Hidden big swaths. Yeah, she's smacking him. Oh shit. No, it isn't. Oh. Oh man. Sure. Hmm. Because I guess I'll have to demonstrate it. Thanks, Taichi. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Did that really? What's the secret here? Sure, always. Yeah, that's pretty spooky. He's a monster. Talking about yeah. Perfectly centered. Hmm. Hmm. Keep expecting them. What are you talking about? He totally was. But he worked his ass off, right? Hmm. Hmm. Do 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 do. Teaching him to relax. With Chihaya. Hmm. Fuck. That's a lot of swings. Long limbs. Yeah, he grew into it. I have a feeling that's a next season setup. But okay. She's pulling it back. Oh. Ah, this is going to go on for a little bit longer. Just going to have to take more risks, probably. Got a little commemorative tap. No. But everyone expects perfection from someone at the top. Yikes. She can be a real spooky girl. Whose side was it on? Hmm. Whoa. And so fast. I'm like leaning in. Oh! How? Oh, it spun? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know how that would happen. Yeah, can we get an instant replay, girl? Whoa. Hey, stop it. Yeah. Man, this is intense. Maybe so. How to infuriate a Shinobu. Perfect. Yeah, this is equivalent to a queen match. But you got... Yeah, you've been here before. Mmm. Mmm. Is she caught up? Is that the last card? Wow, over in this episode? Oh my god, that means character moments for 2 more episodes. Yes. Defeated. Oh. Ho ho. I was expecting a much longer match. Ho ho ho. That's okay. They packed this with tension. That was cool. Yeah, I ship it. Okay. Okay. By 2 cards. Sure. Naturally, you'd be the one to put up a fight yourself. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that went by in a blink. Okay. That was a whole episode. Poof. That's the end of all the tournaments that have been set up so far, right? Hopefully that means character stuff, school stuff, next couple of episodes. That sounds good. Sounds really good to me. And he won, so he's got to deal with his parents, right? That could be interesting. And rough for Taichi. Cool. Cool. This was a super intense episode. I said it before, but I expected that this match was going to go on longer. Um didn't expect it to be over just like that, but wow. The beginning here, the rival moment with Taichi was dope. The reluctance that Chihaya has toward actually going and watching this match that she desperately wants to see is really interesting, and I think is very real, very human to be afraid of seeing that. This Sumire being all sad, that sucks. Tsukuba going ahead, making it to finals, pushing forward. Good for him, man. Hey, maybe he'll be Class C next time we see him. Who knows? He was only a card away. I love that it's Midori, right? That she pulls them in and is like, "Come on, let's go watch. You want to watch, right? You're trying to aim for the top, right? Let's go." Freaking Aromu. And man, they've done it before, but the whole underwater scene here, the tension in the air that feels like liquid. Oh, it's pretty damn cool. And then the change when she starts to realize that he is like a perfectly spinning top, and it becomes sparkling light everywhere. Very nice, very cool. And then once we actually get into some of the mechanics of Arata being so fucking just having imagined his ideal Karuta, having grown the body that he needs to actually do it, and just putting in the work. Yeah, buddy. And the fucking towel. My new Snowmaru fluffy towel. Fucking great. Just great. Mm. Some great moments in this match, man. Some tension thick enough to cut with a knife for sure. But that's all the tournaments that we got. Maybe we'll start with another awards ceremony or something, but that's all the tournaments that we've got. So we'll be back to practice, back to character moments, back to interesting stuff. And okay, cool. I've actually been looking forward to that because it has been sort of a nonstop slew of tournament brackets and group stages and different matches over and over and over and over and over. And while those are great, I also really enjoy the other parts of Chihayafuru, so I'm looking forward to seeing some of the other parts of Chihayafuru. All right, let's move on to episode 25. I'm not going to take a break for this one. I'm just going to pull it up. And we're up. All right. Episode 25. Beep beep time. Yeah, 25, right? Yeah, episode 25. Beep beep timer. Damn right. Keeping the streak. No, not really. Yeah. Sorry, parents. Yep. That's some bullshit, yo. Eh? Oh. So we have the money. So what? Yeah. Good. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right. You turned yourselves around, parents. Good job. Boom. Done. Did it. Hi, friendo. No animosity between us, right? No, not at all, friendo. Hi, Tachi. Come on, you can't hate the guy. Come on. Oh, Chihaya. Chihai. Yeah. Sure. Aww. Hey, Taichi, that's you. Wait, Tsukuba? Did he win? Did he win? You have. Did they both win? Did they sweep everything except Class A? Did Misuzawa sweep? That would be dope. Awards. Yeah. Yeah, Class C. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did sweep. Everything except Class A, baby. For real, though. Misuzawa out of nowhere. It became real close, though. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Oh, poor Chihaya. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't have everything. Next year, maybe. Next year. You did your best too. You had a broken hand. You broke your hand, girl. Ugh. Hmm. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Even I don't have her email address. Yeah, no shit, dude. She's a teacher. She can just give it to you at school. Has anyone else noticed? Hmm. Oh. Oh. Ah, yeah. Let's get that finger fixed. Eh. Right? Nandaro kore. Fuck. Hey. I don't recognize that one. I think it'll be okay. The bone is softening. But if it's part of your sport, okay. A pin? Something like that? Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. You'll watch the video on repeat. Funny. Final match. Except Karuta. Are they gonna watch with her? Yes, it is. Yeah. No, it's not just Karuta. It's everything. Hey. Eh. 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 Wait, he knows, right? Yeah, that's weird for you. Hmm. How about some red leaves? Well, yeah, you would. She would love chocolate more. Yes, get her that. Oh, no. No, dude. Yeah. Hmm. Eh. Of course. Mm-hmm. He's coming to Tokyo. Silence. Now let's go back to that room. The one where you played the first match with her? Or that room? No. Yeah. Hmm. Gorgeous set of scenes. Yeah. Shall hopefully. Yep. Chihayafuru. Oh. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Daddy bear? Probably. Mm. Eh. Is it really homework? Oh, composed poetry. Well, for you. Sure. Yeah, it's easy. I don't know what to say. What are all these words? Mm. That was a really cool scene. Oh, did you? Yeah. Mm. Always there. She written a poem about Arata. Oh. Hey, put your feelings in a meter. She's real simple. Kana gets it. Hmm. Oh, real poetry. Feelings in meter. Was that her sister? Alright, I see what ship you're on. I like the idea of wingman Kana. Wingwoman. This is a cool moment. And rewatching, replaying. Instantly there. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Glare. G. Pattaya. Yeah. Why do I feel like something horrible is about to happen? Got this weird vibe. Like a top. No? Absolutely. This wealth of information. God, if only Chihaya were recording this so that somebody smarter than she is could explain it to her. This is way too much. Yeah. That was like the most useful information in the world. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Yes. Training camp. Fuck yeah, training camp. Uh-huh. Hey. We're going right away. Holy shit. Taichi, you have got to make some moves, boy. Ah. Oh boy. Praise Kana. Yeah. But Arata has. This dappled light layer that they're using is nice. Forward. Is that the end? Oh, throwback! Oh, cool. There's still one more episode, right? Or is it an OVA or something? I don't know. That felt conclusive. Maybe it's just the training camp in an OVA or something. I don't know. I didn't see it listed as an OVA. Whatever. This is a different version of it. Oh. Hmm. Do those exist? Oh. Okay. Wow, that totally felt like an end episode. So I'm curious what the next one is going to be, but we're going to watch it. All in all, this was fun. I said before that I've been waiting for some more character moments to actually happen, and they seem to be actually happening, and it's pretty cool. The whole sad Chihaya because she wanted it to be a win, and the fact that she is looking out for something that feels wrong, for something that she can change about herself to get there next time. The fact that they swept, awesome. And we get some real cool moments here in this episode. It's cool that she gets the relationship building with this karate coach, and that we're gonna be fixing up her finger and finding out that it's a bone softening. Enchondroma? Non-cancerous. Oh, it's a type of non-cancerous tumor. Begins in cartilage. Interesting. Ah, cells that would normally form bone, but for some reason they do not. They instead become more cartilaginous tumor. That's really interesting. If it seems to be frequent, then filling it with a bone graft material or something similar is recommended. Okay, that makes sense. So, relatively minor thing once treated, but that could have been really bad. The jumping between hospitals was a nice gag, and the old lady's coming in like, oh, what high tech ways to kill time? Oh wait, isn't that 100 poets? Isn't that like ancient thing? Huh, that's weird. It's a nice little contrast. It's a nice little thing. Hmm. Hmm. Staring at Chitose magazines, are we? Hmm. Hmm. And then moving into thinking about what to get for Chihaya Sumire with her eye on Taichi. Poor Taichi. Poor Sumire. And then the talk with Arata. This is where things get I don't know, a bit more creative in the direction. There's some really cool moments here as she's thinking through things and not knowing what to do. Some cool moments of realization here. And this sequence when she imagines all of these past events with her hair flowing is really pretty. It's just really pretty and colorful. Oh, and yeah, and awkward. And the fact that Kana has realized what's going on. Oh, and then the fact that her sister, who often like makes fun of her for other things, gives her a thing that she'll really love, like a little big ass daddy bear thing. That's really cute. It's nice that their relationship is good. It's good. Yeah, writing poetry. Put your feelings onto paper, and little does she know. Oh yeah, there's this scene here. This one, I really like this one, where they made all of the line work itself transparent for the stuff behind it. This is a really cool aesthetic, and I like it a lot. And then we chop Chihaya into the middle of it. I would love to see more things like this throughout the show, because it's not like ridiculously detailed. It's just an interesting way of layering things on top of each other that creates a really cool effect, and I really like it. All right, wrote some poems. The first one is exactly as goofy as we would expect from Chihaya. We get a line about like, so I could feel his passion, which is like, oh boy, oh, all right then. Yeah, I'll always go back to that room. I've been all about Karata, indeed. I think it was here. Enjoy his passion. Yeah, ooh, hee hee, ooh. And then we get a visit. We laugh at the first poem, but Kana reads the next poems, and man, they are all about one person, and it ain't Taichi. I love that she is on board for that ship. I think that is Chitose. I'm not positive, but I think it is, which is cool. He just walks up and work harder, do better, you dingus. Go alone. You can't expect her to be clueless forever. She's not just gonna be that way. And he's like, "Yep, I know." I also love how the nurse is just like insta there to admonish her for taking practice swings. It's great. Poor Aromu. Not really. I feel no pity for him. And we get some serious info. Stuff about left brain, right brain, blah 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 blah. Info dump. But she actually seemed to take it in, so that's interesting. Unexpected from her. And we get invited to a practice match or practice 2-day training camp. But Chihaya is going and her finger is still in a cast, so she can't really play unless she plays left-handed. But she can learn. She can learn info, details, and it might be exactly what she needs to step away from the game a little bit and think about it a little bit more. That could be really good for her. Anyway, I figured that's what we're doing in the next episode. Let's go ahead and jump on into it and we'll find out. All right. Chihayafuru Season 2, Episode 26, the final episode. Let's go. Beep beep timer. Oh, Sumire running off. Whoa. The style is completely different. Can't tell if it's the style itself or the encoding. We've seen this episode, right? This segment. It's listed at 25 episodes. Oh, this is a dream. Okay, we haven't seen this before. This is an OVA. Okay. So this isn't actually an episode 26. That was the end. That's why it was so finality filled. This is an OVA. And this is Sumire seeing him in her dreams. That's why that was weird. There's definitely a change in quality, like actual video quality. Not sure if that's an encoding thing or what, but it's definitely there. Okay, using the same OP. It's only one episode. Waga mio ni furu. I'll go to Google Translate. To look at my Mio? I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. So probably just character moments. Seemingly focused on Hanano or Sumire. Life passes by in vain. Yeah, the quality isn't quite there. To be expected from an OVA, I suppose. You can really see it in the faces. Makes you appreciate the quality that is there. Of course. Hmm. Hey. As she does. No chance. Hey. Nice. Nice. Ha. Ha. Lots of really simple cuts. Very straightforward. Even more so than usual. That's kind of saying something. And it's built around the most basic of character traits. Hmm. Hmm. What's the ulterior motive? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, girl. How will this backfire? Your family's shop might be able to help. Yeah, just a terrible idea. What? No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty much none. Yeah. Jigai Deki. Mm. Oh, Sumire. Nice. Oh boy. No, no. 3-on-3. 3-on-2. Tai Chi. Hey. Mm. That was a quick change of weather. I guess summer storms happen. It's a it's a closed room episode or bottle episode. It's a bottle episode. It actually is. Hmm. Oh, you're laying it on real thick, girl. Mm. Mm. Got him. Oh, with a trowel, just laying on. The way her voice just shifted, that was great. When she's talking to Taichi. None. All. Except for Nishida. Oh, and he's in too. Neat. Oh boy. Course. Mhm. But Tsukuba wants to be, yeah, of course. Nope. He's a baka. He's a big ol' idiot. Oof. Sorry, buddy. Puppy dog eyes. Good luck. Don't be too pushy. Yeah, no. Kana. Shit. But she sure looks like one as long as she keeps her mouth shut. Backfire. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Wouldn't we all? Yeah. No. Oh, poor Sumide. Yeah, super backfire. Let's just do a demonstration anyway. Anybody but you. She would. No, it can't be. Of course. Tsukuba. Ah. Hey. Oh, now we're getting crazy with it. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Are we gonna actually get to see it? Or some of it? I hope so. Sounds ridiculous. Yeah, he didn't quite get what he wanted. I do. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Not at all. No. Ew. Okay. Okay. Aww. I don't think that's gonna happen, girl, but yeah, you could try. Good luck. It was a nice dream while it lasted. Oh! Shit. Well, guess we're putting on a demonstration. God damn it. Yep, it's all ogre. Sorry, girl. Heian Trio? Doing a comedy show? Okay. I'm pulling the same thing with the throwback. I'm gonna wait till the end because there's a little more than a minute and a half left, so might be something interesting there. This was meh. This is pretty meh. It was a fun watch. I don't regret spending the time on it, but if the whole show looked like this did, I probably wouldn't have watched the whole show. Is there a little thing at the end? Yes, there totally is. Yeah. Okay. The Hyper Tsukomi. You got a little bit. You got a little smidge there. All right, and that's okay. Producers VAP and not Nippon Television Network. Studio Madhouse. 22 minutes. Rest of the staff isn't listed on here. That's okay. I mean, there's some okay character stuff, but it doesn't really progress anything. It's nice to see some more of Sumire like going after what she wants in Taichi. It seems so ill-fated. It seems so like not the OTP that it's just I don't know. But more than anything, it was okay. So this is DVD. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So that's one thing is that the actual quality of the file is lower. It's DVD 576p as opposed to the 720p that we've been working with from the Blu-ray rips. So that's one layer, but beyond just the actual quality, which you can see as like mild artifacting in a lot of the textures and just a general slight fuzziness around the characters themselves, there's a lack of detail to the faces and their shading, and everyone always looks very slightly off model, whether they're in the background or the foreground doesn't really matter. Sumire is the most noticeable because her face is on screen the most, but like the fact that they don't have, as far as I know, they don't have manga panels to base all of this off of means that they're going off of what the artist thinks should be the way that Sumire looks when she does a thing like this, as opposed to the way the mangaka thinks that she should look when she does a thing like this, and the mangaka is better at it. And not having that guide shows. It also shows a little bit in the just structure of the story and the writing of it. It's characters rely on their old gags and their simple base level gags, especially visible in Tsukuba, and then jumping back to the Nishida. I need to go get pork buns. It's just a little bit thin. It's a lot thin. It's not very good. And a lot of that comes from just the context. Like we just came off of some of the coolest and most interesting moments of Chihayafuru season 2 with some great character moments and some fantastic detail and some gorgeous stuff. Now there are certain scenes that I feel like are actually pulled from the main show. There's a close up, yeah, not that one. A little bit before it, I think. I don't know. There are a couple of close ups of Mashima that look pretty good, and some of the Tsukue close ups look pretty good. Something about Sumire's face is always a little bit off for me. Kana's really simple, so I don't see any issues there. Yeah, this scene with Taichi looks like it might have been taken directly, just assets taken directly from the main show. But once we go into wides, the character designs are there and recognizable and fine, but they're just a little bit off all the way through, and it's just a little bit off, just a little bit irksome. It's like there's a little filter over everything. And there is, because it's all lower quality, because it's a DVD rip. But it's more than that. there's something else to it as well, which is just the simplicity of most of the cuts. It's pretty clearly put together rather quickly, and there's a lot less creativity in the way that we're going to shoot things. Now, this is interesting to me because Chihayafuru as a whole isn't a show that uses like an immense amount of constant creative cuts and creative angles. It's no Hyouka, it's no K-On, where almost every shot is interesting and taken from something other than just a direct flat shot of the character staring into the camera from their eyeline, which is what a lot of this is. Now there are some that are a little bit off from eyeline, but mostly characters are looking directly into the camera or toward what we assume to be other characters around them, and mostly we are shooting flat against them at their eyeline or close to it. We barely angle at anything. We barely change anything, and there are a lot of scenes in Chihayafuru that do change those things up and do make interesting visuals with the placement of the metaphorical camera. It's just not here. And then, of course, the characters themselves are moving really simply when they move. I think there's one shot that stood out to me of when Tsukue puts his hand up for some reason, and we shoot and we just have the hand coming up, and it's just a slide straight up. Little things like that, they click a little bit weird, and you're like, they didn't have a lot of budget for this. It's really interesting to see a worse version of Chihayafuru, because that's exactly what this is. It's just a little bit off and a little bit worse. And it kind of makes me appreciate all the little things in Chihayafuru that are really little, and yet they add so much to the flow and the show. Now, there were some really cool looking scenes. I think these scenes are interesting, and the dream sequence at the beginning was kind of clever. And I think that the general designs of the outfits for the play scenes in her head are pretty cool. But the actual conversation, the actual room is very much a bottle episode, which is an episode where you put all your characters in a bottle and don't let them leave a specific room because it costs a lot less and you don't have to shoot in multiple locations. Or in the case of an anime, you don't have to make more backgrounds or really shoot your characters moving very much or draw them from more than just the waist up because they're sitting behind a table. There are some decisions being made here to make it rather cheap to produce, and it's recognizable, and I'd rather it weren't. Let's put it that way. That said, it was fine. It was fine. But definitely a step down from the previous 2 episodes that we just watched. I mean, hell, let's just like we've just been looking at that for a few minutes. Let's just go skim through the previous episode, episode 25. All right, here's episode 25. Now, background characters already, I mean, everything looks crisper because it's in a higher resolution, straight up. Shading on the faces, all of the characters are on model almost always, even when they're in the background. Arata looks amazing. Taichi is crisp and has a gradient of slight blush in him and has these little bits of bright light and these little pieces of the line work that are chopped out to make him look like he's got highlights. He's got highlights in his hair. He's always moving. The camera's always moving, even if it's fake, even if it's just a sliding pan or slight. Like this, it's still happening. Chihaya herself looks probably the best out of any character in the show because she's the main, but she looks amazing. When we later see Sumire and Hana and everybody, yeah, here. We see everybody out here. Again, the camera is moving slightly. All the characters are matched up to sync with that camera movement. Even in what is a relatively wide shot, all the characters are perfectly on model. Even though only Sumire is moving and it's only her lips moving, she still looks crisp and clear. There is character to the angle that we choose to shoot past Taichi to show her there. It's got a lot more going on here. There's detail in his lips. I mean, there's a little bit in the other one, but part of that is because I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of pre-made like Taichi lips and Chihaya lips and Sumire lips, and they could just paste them on. But I don't know. I mean, there's a wide where the character is a little bit less detailed, and yet it's still pretty fucking on model all the way through. And then later we get some more of Kana. With that, yeah, I mean, everything looking better. Crisper. Much better looking. But it's not just that it's better looking, it's more creatively directed, more interestingly shot, has better flow, is better written. I don't mean to rag on the OVA so much. It's just, it's kind of, after 20 some episodes of the second season of the show, you take a lot of these things for granted, and I take them for granted, and to see what happens when you take a little bit away from the show is really interesting as a point of comparison. And it's not something you get to do very often, because often when we try to compare quality, we have to do it between different shows. So the opportunity to see the same characters and the same universe being portrayed at different levels of budget and different levels of time expenditure is really interesting. And it just serves to make me appreciate the rest of Chihayafuru a little bit more. Because while it is a relatively simplistic show in terms of not having crazy Saga in most episodes don't have much in the way of... It's a rather static show. Lots of things sliding very slightly, and yet it's also a testament to how much can be done with that kind of stuff when you're being budget conscious, as Madhouse is clearly being with Chihayafuru. That's not a bad thing. That's anime. That's the way it is. But to see how much mileage they get out of what they do in Chihayafuru, and how different it looks when they don't push that hard, is really fascinating. Sorry, this has been my TED Talk. That's it. I'm gonna stop. In any case, we have finished season 2 of Chihayafuru, and most everyone is a champion at some level of skill. Most everyone has a lot of room to grow. Arata is moving to Tokyo, which is going to be a massive change to the dynamic of things going forward. It seems like we're building up a story arc for Arata to be trying to unseat Suo, right? I think so. Yeah, Sudo is the sadistic guy. Sou? Fuck. The current master, the one who's been there for a while, and the rest of the organization is kind of behind Arata as a possible exchange for him. Seems like we're building to something there. We're gonna have this training camp arc, I think, at the beginning. Maybe just a couple episodes, I don't know. But and y'all already know this because you're probably already watching season 3 of Chihayafuru, but I don't. So just speculating a little bit. Other than that, I don't know. It's just same old, get better, win matches, take down some of these rivals that have been set up and built up. It's exciting. In any case, I said at the beginning, and I'll stick to it, I'm going to take a break for a little while from Chihayafuru just to let season 3 get a little bit further ahead, because I want the opportunity to, like, if I feel like I really need to watch 4 episodes, I want to be able to watch 4 episodes. So yeah, I'm going to take a break from it, do a poll for something different for filling up Mondays for the meantime, and then we will definitely come back for season 3. Anyway, I've been Teeaboo. This is Chihayafuru. This has been Chihayafuru, season 2, episodes 24 and 25, and then the OVA, not actually in episode 26, but okay. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week. No, maybe not. I hope to catch you whenever we begin season 3 of Chihayafuru. Okay? Okay. See you there. Peace.